Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. Pre-primed by somebody else and then primed again by me. White canvas, 18 by 24 inches. And I want to make some black lines that I fill in with my spatula. And I'll start with a couple and see where it goes. If I open it, we can play with it. Let's see what it does. I can also go back over the black with white. The fewer strokes I make, the more pure the color will stay. I just feel like being belligerent. And I keep being called to Rhapsody Rose, and I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but that's what's happening. And I have it, and it seems to be open, so I'm going to use some. And it's always a good thing to use it with white, and usually I'm adding dazzling white. I'm not unhappy with that at all. Just keep going. I could just fill in everything with Rhapsody Rose and be pretty happy, I think. I gotta make sure not to leave my bottles in the way. Any of them. I was going to say it's risky, but there really aren't any risks until you're in love with the painting and deciding to do something you shouldn't in the very end. I've always liked red and black, and this is not specifically red, but if I figure out another color other than Tickled Pink to go with it, which is calling me, by the way. I like stripes too. Stripes and texture. Especially like that. I'm so glad I painted the canvas white first, which means I can leave whatever I want. Got it, I might as well use it. Could be a 3-color painting, who knows? Stranger things have happened. I don't really mind anything that's accidental that creates a new texture or a mark. I'm going to try a little Tickled pink, and then I'm thinking about some indigo teal. That's a good start right there. And I'm not cleaning my spatula off because I want the weirdness. I haven't used the Colourarte 24 karat gold, and I might still do that. But I did talk about the indigo teal, and I'm not over that idea either yet. I also like the idea of adding some white, especially since the black is drying. Let's try and find the white. There's the white. I found the white. Interferences would work as well. But I want some of this indigo teal. I'm going to go lightly to start with. Not over the idea of the white yet. Kind of want that to be darker than it is, so what would I use instead? I don't know. Ready to try the white. The white is a vivid, intense white. And it looks good as dots. Let's hope it looks good as stripes. What can I do? I can use my little rubber brush. I'm having a good time, by the way. A really, really good time. Let's see if I can scrape through. I can, but it's weird. It's okay, weird is acceptable in this painting. Now I've got a nail art tool, and if it's handy I'm going to use it. The one I want is not handy, but the one that's similar is right here. As long as it's got a flat front, I'm good to go. The indigo teal loosens up the black paint so it comes off. So does the gold. Which I'm not sure I'm in love with that mark. So I'll go back, clean off my spatula, and move some paint around a little bit. I want one other color. I'm wondering if maybe the African Violet that I rescued would be the perfect shade. Actually, it's more like Indigo Violet. I suppose I could try them together. Let's try them alone first. I like that. I'm not sure how much of it I want, but I like it. Small dots of paint are safer. I'm thinking because I've still got some white left and I happen to be a big fan of the Whispering Wisteria, that might be the perfect thing to add to things. And it will dry darker, but at least it's on something that's white. That kind of worked. Now those dots will dry. Didn't occur to me to use mark making tools, but it's not too late to do that in some fashion anyway. Or I guess there's always tomorrow. I want more teal, and I want it to be nice and dark. Maybe that means Nebula Star. It's a little bit lighter than the indigo teal, but it's got sparkle in it. First we'll see how that works. It covers a lot better. Plus I think I can carve it away if I want to. Yep. That was a good solution. Gotta be careful. I think I'm overstepping my comfort zone. Oh, there's the voice in my head that goes, well, a little bit of orange would help. Let's try some dazzling white before time is up. We'll take our dots where we find them, unless it's that one. Need to stand back for a minute. I kind of like it. I'm going to try some of the Nebula Star over here. It's a chance worth taking. Even though I found a lump, I have tweezers. And anytime I add new paint, I can scrape through. I like that. That worked out quite nicely. just need a minute to step back. I'm not sure what to do with this little gem. Could still add more black. Tomorrow, not sure about tonight. What else can I drop in there? I can drop some gold in there. The 14 karat Nugget Eye Candy is glistening like a son of a gun. I got a smile. What am I going to do with that? I don't usually like the ball at the end. Wow. Time was flying by. X marks the spot. Pretty sure we must have a few minutes more if I want them. I know I got one. Okay, such as it is, it's done for now unless I change my mind. Hi, this is Priscilla. I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for joining me. Please like, share, and consider subscribing. Also, memberships are available and they help support the production of videos for the studio. I have a link tree, and on it you'll find my Amazon link where my couple of books, volumes 1 and volumes 2, are about paint pouring. And if you have questions for me, please feel free to ask. I'm here to help you, and I'm happy to do so. So take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I hope you come again soon.